Afternoon. Welcome to Drew's new garden. This bit looks alright. This is out the front. Some weeds to gather up. Really disappointed actually. That's a weed. I think these have just grown here, some sort of daisies. This is all overgrown. This is one of my side access gates. There's rocks under all this, so this is all going to be ripped out. Just weeds and rubbish. Yeah, I got some work to do. Weeds. Some maybe attempted a garden, don't know. Weeds. I did bring some weed spray, starting today. More weeds. Anyway, this is a front. Pretty plain front. I do have, pretty happy with this place. Next door look like they've got a good garden. This is all supposed to be gravel. It's weeds and bits of rubbish. Alright, now looking down, I have the car parked down there. But some nice grass. These gates, I would love to move them to further up and have this place somewhere to park my boat. I may do that yet. We'll see how we go, because these owners do not seem to care. This is meant to be grass, and it's a collection of weeds. I will fix it. It will look good. It's their idea of weeding. Weeds. A random 44-gallon drum. I don't know what's in it. Contacted the new landlord and said, no, take it. Some sort of privacy screen thing, which out of bamboo and some random Buddha. This is a stone weed attracting garden. So I'm going to walk down here. When I came up and had a look, there was a Christmas tree farm vehicle in the driveway. I think they've left us a Christmas tree. Nice. Another big Buddha looking statue. But anyway, you can see my garden beds have made it to the new place. There is quite a larger backyard than what I had. Just not taken care of. So these things here are going to get a massive haircut. There is rubbish, and I can just imagine how much the dog is going to get in there. I don't even know. This is some sort of native. It's going to get a massive haircut, if not ripped out, and I'll do something with this corner. Not now. It's got all stones underneath it, and just this looks like it could be even mint. Maybe. I've got a blocked nose, so I don't know. Lovely flowers here, but you can see where it's just grown, died back, and grown again. Someone can tell me what these are. That would be lovely. Some other shrubbery stuff in here. This is just overgrown. I have a empty green bin out the front. More weeds in amongst some random chewed up dog toys. They did have a dog here. Of course, I'll have my dog, but he won't have random chewed up toys. Bit of weed edge in here, maybe? Don't know. Some more of these that look like about to flower, but I think that's grass growing up through here. Yep, that is definitely grass growing up through there. So, I don't know, someone tell me if that's kikuyu or whatever who. This area here, with the oil spill down there, I'm going to put my archway back this way. I think the sun will go from that way over to that way. So there's a lot of grassed area compared to what we had that needs some work. Will be good. And yes, a garden shed. Yeah, so I'm going to rip these pavers out, extend it down there, do something. This is a rather sad looking clothesline. Get some clothesline string. She'll look like new. Beauty. Yeah. I don't know what this is. The original shots of the place before we came in, all this was gravel. So whether that looks like it could even be mint. If that's mint, I'm going to die. I might even poison it before the wife finds out it's here. Some random little bit. Noisy dogs next door, but that's alright. Yeah. I do have a shed, and yes, it has a missing blind that was outside, and it's missing a bracket. So I'm going to find out what these blinds are and get a bracket for it. Maybe that's one of the brackets. That's a gate bracket. Paint tray, which I just bought a paint tray, bugger. Sprinkler, little jerry can, and they've left their Victor catcher behind. Oh well, in the bin. Alright. Potential is all I can say. Potential. Weed potential. Weeds. So my thinking is this is all meant to be gravelled. Life said you can dig out some of these and plot them up. Yeah, there's some nice yellowy flowers. I'll give it a clean up. That's going to take some effort, but I've got to move in yet. That is what we've got. A pot at home looks lovely, but it's actually just growing. These need straightening. I'd say they have been concreted at some stage. Massive weed. Now, some sort of bulbs coming up. There's a rose in here. Lovely rose. He needs a prune. That's never been pruned. Love to know what this tree is. This will be nice. An actual tree in the backyard. Rubbish. You can see all the rubbish. Neighbours over the fence. More rubbish. And bathers. They've attempted to start, and then it's just weeds. Nearly as tall as me, and a gate down there, so should be able to get through. Anyway, that's a backyard tour. A second clothesline. Could be good. Bit of a thing there. I'd say the gravel used to run only to there. That is such a waste of space. I want to put some garden beds in there. Perhaps one of these, but my wife wants to put them over there. I will work it out. I'd love my archway to be there. I'd actually like it over there, but the wife wants it there, so we'll go with the wife. Yeah, a lot of work to do. It's a crazy weed. More weeds. The dog poo. It does have a deck, so that's going to be good. A deck that needs some TLC and some weed spray. However, there's quite a large expanse of blank nothingness. I'll work out where I'm going to put these now and put them in. Alrighty, half light, one garden bed in. I do like my placement. Pulled a few weeds out, and within 10 minutes this was full. So a lot of work to go. This is all going to come out. I've had a good poke around. So I climb over my trailer. Excuse the no microphone, but this should be all right. Put my other garden bed here, and I prune all of these back to almost nothing. Plenty of light will get there. If not, I'm going to rip these out. Don't care. This place was a mess anyway, so it'll be done and it'll look good. So yeah, my archways garden bed's going to go this way. I'm going to move some of these pavers so I can walk up either side. It's probably going to come out to here, but that's okay. And the arbors, no idea where they're going. Still so much work to do. Time to do some spraying before it gets dark.